Welcome to the fourth edition of Meet the Metapreneur. Today I have with me Javier Floren, who's the CEO of DNAVERSE, coming to us all the way from Spain. Welcome, Javier, to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. It's a pleasure to be here in Dubai.
Yes, thank you. And I'd request you to first introduce yourself to our audience, please.
Okay, sure. So I am Javier Floren. I'm the co-founder of DNAVERSE. I studied economics and marketing in Spain and also in the Netherlands. I was in corporate banking for many sectors for 8 years. And then I started my own company, 3D4Science, which is now one of the top scientific communication studios for the life science industry. We help pharma and biotech companies to explain and visualize their technologies. And almost 1 year ago, I co-founded DNAVERSE, which is one of a kind project. I mean, it's the first NFT collection customized with real human DNA, which sounds kind of crazy, right? But it's feasible, and we are doing it. Yeah, owners will have a very unique NFT, a piece of art based on their genetics, and they are gonna receive also a DNA report with information about ancestry, their origins, their nutrition, health. So pretty cool. I love it. So we will launch in June a very scarce Genesis drop of only 200 units for early investors. Everybody can join the whitelist to be selected. And yeah, owners will have rewards, passive income, a lot of membership benefits like affinity travels, and many others. And yeah, the project has a real utility and upside potential. And well, by the way, we are going to be in California in June as well, and we are going to attend the event, also the NFT New York. Everybody is going there, so we're going to be there for whoever want to meet us in person. So yeah, happy to chat with all of you there. Yeah.
So I'm just curious to know, how did this whole idea of DNAVERSE evolve? Whose idea was it? How long did it take you to go to market with it? So just share with us the backside story to DNAVERSE, please.
Yeah, well, Sharad, you've been around for quite a few years, right? So I mean, the metaverse is like the internet in the 90s, in the 2000s, right? So you have to be where the audience is spending the time, right? So and now NFTs make everybody able to play the game. You have no longer to be a big player to create a project, right, and have success. So yeah, democratization of possibilities is here. I mean, Web3 is all about collaboration, and I think I mean the power is decentralized, right? So we thought that we had to make an impact, and that's why we created something unique. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, when I was surfing the internet, and as you might know, I spend a lot of time on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So what struck me, was your model, your business idea of DNAVERSE. It really stood out for me, and that's how I decided to establish contact with you. And here we are. And also, you are going to be a panelist on one of our forthcoming webinars. So yeah, I applaud you for what you are doing in the metaverse already. Going forward, what is your vision, Javier? Where do you see your business going in the next, let's say, 3 to 5 years?
Well, my long-term vision is to geneticize and personalize avatars for millions of people. We have planned a breeding platform to scale the project and share income with holders. I mean, the collection in a centralized way is only 3,000, right? We are 7 billion, right? So it's a lot of work to do, right? And so after the second drop, we are giving back the control to the community so they can earn rewards and they can grow the project together, right? And so the sooner you enter the project, more upside potential you have as an OG, right? Like as an ancestor of the project. Well, it's not a project anymore; it's a company, so you can invest on it by buying the NFTs, no? So I see the future where everybody is walking around with their personalized avatars out there in the metaverse, interacting to each other. So I see that future, and I think it's a few years from now, but yeah, we are working for it.
I truly share your vision, because I am talking to a lot of metapreneurs these days, almost a handful every week. And one thing I'm hearing from all of them is that the eventual success of any business in the metaverse will largely be decided by the community that you build around it. So what are you doing already to start building your own community so that you can, reach out to them as and when required? I want to know a little bit about that.
Well, in our case, we have the scientific knowledge, we have the graphic quality, we have a bunch of really good 3D artists and scientists. But on the other side, we have to learn all about the NFT ecosystem, right? The collections, the community trends, how to stand out from the crowd. Yeah, there are a lot of rug pulls and cash grab projects, so you have to distinguish yourself from others, right? So I think, and we are doing it also for the community. You do that by doxing the team, providing utility, having a professional background. So yeah, I think that the challenge here is to stand out from the crowd, right? So and we are working for the community to build those interactions among each other, right?
Yeah, great. I think we all have to work together to educate the market.
Yeah.
And that's why, I'm doing this show and so many other webinars that are metaverse centric. And I think there's a real opportunity for, budding entrepreneurs who are just getting their feet wet in the metaverse to explore different opportunities. So since you already spent some time building a business in the metaverse, are there any tips you would like to share with youngsters so they can benefit from your knowledge and experience?
I would say that's a really good question. I would say patience. Patience is the key. The ecosystem right now is going too fast, right? Everything is happening too quick, very, very quick. So you need to think about the project with a long-term vision, right? Otherwise, you're gonna burn out. You have no hours per day to do everything you have to do, right? So you have to to be patient and build the project for the long term, right? Another piece of advice is be transparent. Like you show what you are doing, you show your vision with the community. Another one is have a skilled team. people with people passionate about the concept of your project and provide real utility. Is don't be here for a quick flip. I mean, most of the projects are gonna die, right? So you have to set the basis of a long-term project, and you have to work for a long-term vision. Everybody who wants to be here for the coming years, they have to be for the long run. They have to create a long-term strategy, right? So yeah, that's what we are doing.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, because as I told you last time we met, I'm 26 years now in the internet domain. So that is really long term. I'm the first generation.
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah, so that's great. I mean, I love chatting with you, and I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to have this fireside chat with you. I wish you every success going forward, and we'll stay connected. So thank you one more time, and all the best for the future.
Yeah, everybody who wants to know more about the project is join our Discord and just check our website in dnaverse.io, and we are more than happy to chat with all of you. Okay, so enjoy the ride.
Yes, thank you so much. Bye bye.
Cheers. Bye.